Fourth, the ability of each thing or entity to influence the space around it may be viewed as the expressive power of that being. All things in this sense are potentially expressive. All things have the power of speech. Most, of course, do not speak in words, but this is also true of ourselves. Our own verbal eloquence is but one form of human expression among many others. For our body, in its silence, is already expressive. The body itself speaks. Since our own sensitive and sensuous bodies are entirely a part of the world that we perceive, since we are carnally embedded within the sensuous field, then we can experience things only from our own limited angle and place among them. Hence, we have only a partial view of each entity or situation that we encounter. There is no aspect of this world that can be fathomed or figured out by us in its entirety. There are always aspects that are hidden from view, dimensions that we cannot perceive directly. The depth of the world, and indeed of any part of the world, is therefore inexhaustible. Every certainty, every instance of clear knowledge is necessarily surrounded by a horizon of uncertainty, shading into mystery. Sixth, to an oral culture, the world is articulated as a story. The surrounding cosmos is not experienced as a set of fixed and finished facts, but as a story in which we, along with the moon sliding in and out of the clouds and the trout leaping for a fly, are all participant. For the relation of a tale to its characters is much the same as the relation of this earthly cosmos to its inhabitants. Just as there is an interiority to the perceived world, carnally enfolded as we are by the round expanse of the terrain and the curving vault of the sky, so the characters in a well-told tale live and breathe within the voluminous interiority of the story itself. In other words, we find ourselves situated in the land with its transformations and cycles of change. Much as protagonists are situated in a story, the deeply oral culture, the earthly world, is felt as a vast, ever-unfolding story in which we, along with the other animals, plants, and landforms, are all characters.